Hello, Mike from Quincy Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today. I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Mike. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll make this as quick as possible. At the end of this video, you want to hear more information. Then, let's set up a time to talk. If not, then, definitely go ahead and take these tips and strategies I will give you today for free, and you guys could apply them to your site. All right, so Mike, the first thing is you can see I'm on your homepage here, and I want to talk about content. So I'm just scrolling through. I see you guys have some banners of some work you've done. That looks cool, and you guys have a little intro about your company, as well as some videos and some different services you offer, residential, commercial, and then a gallery of some of your projects with your contact info. So the first thing I would recommend would be having more content on your homepage. Ideally, you want to have over 1,000 words of content on your homepage. And the reason that you want so many words of content is because then you can put in keywords and phrases such as roofing Quincy MA, which is where you guys work out of. And I'm very familiar with Quincy as I went to college in Quincy. So the first thing you notice is you got these Google ads at the top. And these are the Google guaranteed ads. And these are the new ads. They're better than the old ones that we'll see at the bottom of the page. And these ones give you verified results. People calling for these are people looking for roofers. They've kind of been screened and they're more serious looking for services now. You're not going to get people just asking questions. And after those Google ads, you're going to find the map section. Here you're going to find the top 3 companies showing up in this little preview screen. You could click view all, see the rest. And these are all based on citations. So citations are when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory site. So that's a site like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, and so on. That's just to name a few. After the citation section, you have what we call the organic section. This is where the companies start to show up and we can see their actual websites. So if we were ranking the key phrase roofing Quincy MA, then number 1 would be Olin Roofing. Number 2 would be Yelp, a directory. Number 3 would be Flynn Roofing. And number 4 would be Quincy Roofing, you guys. So you guys would be number 4. You could scroll all the way down. There's about 10 results per page. And then you're going to go ahead and see some more ads at the very bottom. So what I want to do next is I'm going to take your website, quincyroofing.com, and put it into a program I use called Ahrefs. So this kind of allows me to see what's going on your page there and how your website's really doing. So I can see you guys have some local trust in the area. You have some power, but definitely want more than what you currently have. And if you think of the internet as kind of a popularity contest, whoever has the most visitors is going to get the most attention. And in this case, the most visitors to their site, and that's going to result in calls for you guys, and then that will result in estimates, and of course then jobs being done. So right now you guys have 307 referring domains, and those are the other websites on the internet that have links in them that link back to your page, and they're sending you guys back over 1,000 links to your page. Looks like you did drop a few recently, 47, and so this is a good number. And then what you want to see here is your keywords. So this is phrases and keywords like what we put in our search, roofing Quincy MA. And those 63 searches that you guys have are bringing you back about 25 results. So this is what you're getting to your site right now per month. So you're getting about 25 visitors to your site per month. So we can actually take a look at the keywords and see what keywords you're being found for. All right, and right off the bat, we see roofing Quincy MA. So that's an excellent search. It's the same one we put in. And so for this one, now Ahrefs is pretty accurate, but you will see a little discrepancy because we had you, I think, at, what do we have, 4? We had you at 3 or 4, I believe. Let's see. Olin was 1, 2, 3. We had you at 4. But if we look here now, this has, 40 people do search this per month, and this has you guys at number 1. You moved up 2 spots. So there's a chance that this is ahead of the actual result, and it's going to, show up soon that way. But this is not quite as updated, and you guys have actually dropped a few spots. Is either one, but it's pretty accurate. So we see though, if you're number 1, you should be getting the majority of those results. 40 is a pretty good number. It's not huge, obviously. But it's a pretty good number to start with. Then you guys have Secure Roofing, which is kind of your other name. Secure Roofing, Quincy MA, and 20 people search this every month, and you guys are number 1 for this one, so you should be getting the majority of those 20. Roofers Quincy MA, 30 people. You guys are number 4. You moved up 1 spot inside the top 5. Roofing Contractors Quincy MA, 30 people. You guys are number 7. Secure Roofing, 100 people actually search this every month. And you guys for this one are number 17. So this is part of your name. And you guys are towards the bottom of the second page. So this is one you definitely want to get on the first page. To really kind of secure those numbers of visitors, you really want to be in the top 5, which you guys are for a lot of these. You can see a lot of 1s here for Roofing Quincy MA. That's the one that we looked at. So good job. And you guys do have a lot of Quincy keywords, which is good because you want to lock down the area that you kind of are based out of. We have another one, roofers, Quincy MA instead of roofing, 30 people search it. And you guys are number 4 for that one. So you guys, like I said, you guys are doing a good job in Quincy. But the thing is, we're not seeing quite as many results. So a couple of these where you're like 4 or 7, I'd recommend trying to get in the top 3 for those. Your own name definitely has 100 people. That's one of your biggest ones up. That's right in the front. And you're number 17. So we could definitely try to increase that. Depending on how much you guys do in a Boston, and I know you do some because I do see you have the keywords in there. This is one area I think you guys could definitely improve. So we have Boston Roofer, big numbers, 150 people search every month. This one you guys are 44, so you're basically on the middle of the 5th page. Roofing Companies Boston, 40 more people search it. You guys are 57 towards the bottom of the 6th page. Roofing Companies Boston MA, 20 more, 55, so on the 6th page. Let's see, Roofers in Boston, 20, 61. Roofing Boston MA, 100 people is another big one. And you guys are on the 8th page. This one, Boston Roof Repair, that's a good one for buyers who are probably looking immediately. And these will bring in the new buyers, these types of terms. And you guys are 70. So just to compare, I'm going to grab Olin Roofing here and plug them in. They do focus a little more in Boston. Not as much Quincy, although they do service the area. So 124 referring domains, send them back almost 400 links. They have over 2,000 keyword searches that they can be found in, and they're bringing in about 1,000 visitors to their site every month. So we can go ahead and click their keywords and take a look, and you're going to see right off the bat they have their name, Olin Roofing, 300 people, and they have their number 1. Boston Roofer, this is the big one, 150. They're number 1 for this one, so they're definitely getting a big chunk of that traffic. So more of their name, another 250 on that, number 1. Roofing Massachusetts, the big term, very broad, but they are ranked number 1. And they do service a large portion of Mass as well. Roofing Boston MA 100, number 1. Roof Boston, number 4, and 150, and they are number 2 for that one. So you can see where they're just controlling more of the Boston market, where there's some bigger numbers for volume. But they do have, if we were to go ahead and cross that and drop Quincy in here specifically, let's see where they kind of overlap with you guys, right? Roofing Contractors Quincy MA, so this one 30, they're number 1 for that one. Roofing Quincy MA, they're number 2. They were 1, but it looks like you guys might have taken that. Number 2 now, 40 more. Roofers Quincy, 33. So this, they even go all the way to Framingham, which is 60 and 38. So it looks like these guys are probably your biggest competitor, or one of your biggest competitors for the Quincy market, but you do have some overlap in Boston as well. This is my number if you guys want to talk more. I'd love to talk some strategy with you guys and what we could do. Like I told you at the beginning, guys, though, if not, and you're happy with where you're at, kind of controlling Quincy, and you're happy with your numbers, I think we could definitely even increase the keywords you do have and get you higher and get more numbers from that. It wouldn't be too hard to double your visitors to your site. So I think that's something we could do. But guys, thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.